stereo cover here with a screwdriver. That just comes up. There it goes. I have to unplug this piece. There we go. Okay. I'm going to take a Phillips screwdriver, unscrew this screw right here. It's inside the door handle. Okay, I'm working on getting this little handle cover off. I have to push it towards the back of the vehicle. It should come out. Get a screwdriver in there. There it goes. It comes off. Okay, now we want to pop off. There's a little flap here. Tools here to try to pop this little guy off. Just a screwdriver. There it goes. Okay. That's just a Phillips screw. That off. Pop this little panel off. Oh, it just fell out. There's a Phillips screw in there. Two little guys out, just push in the middle. That releases it where they come out. To put it back in, you have to push it back out. Pull those out and save them. Okay, I wanted to get you down here so you can see. To pop this courtesy light off. That's just the cap. I'm gonna get that whole thing out of there. There it goes. Okay. And now I have to pull that off. Unplug it. There it goes. Just work your way around. Clip fell off, that's okay. Pop them back on later. Here it comes. Okay. Now it's off, so I'm going to lift up. It should just come off of there. There we go. It's off. Okay, so now that you have the door panel off, you want to peel this plastic back so that you can get in here to where the actuator is. So you got to take this screw off, this nut there. I'm hoping that's a 10 millimeter. It is. Right there. One thing that I'm doing is taking a picture of all of my screws so I know where I took them out of, so I can put them back where they went. Okay. So now we're going to come around the side of the door and get those 3 Torx screws right there. It's a T30. There's 1. 2, 3. Okay. So now this should release from here. If you push towards the rear of the vehicle, that comes loose. There's 2 little clips holding these cables in here. Just gonna pop those loose. Okay. And then this should come loose. Okay, there's another 10 millimeter nut right here. Has to come off so we can get this assembly out of there. Okay, so we ran into an issue trying to get this whole actuator assembly out, and of course it's because it's connected to the door handle. So I started taking the door handle apart, and there's just 3 screws that you have to take apart in here, and it kind of comes loose. But the thing that I really need to get off now is this rod, and it's got a little clip on there that you push up. This yellow clip there, if you can see that, push that up, and then hoping I can just pull the handle off of there and it'll all come loose. That's what I'm trying to do. It's not coming easily. Has to come off so that I can get this whole assembly out. There it goes. Okay. Now, I should be able to lift this whole thing out of here. Got the lock on there. that off. More wiggle room. Come out the bottom here. There's the whole thing. Finally. Now I have to unplug this. This is the actuator that we're going to replace. There you go. Got it. Now here's your actuator you take off. Okay, the next thing we have to do with this assembly is take off this plastic shroud. So there's a screw here that I want to take off. Another screw there. Maybe I don't have to take it all the way off. So here's the actuator that I'm trying to get to replace. Here's my new one. So I've got to get this to come off. Take off these two screws. And a new one, so I don't lose it. And a new one, safekeeping. Okay. So you can see that that little mechanism goes right down in there. Remember that. So I'm just going to pull that cable out. It's out, finally. New one goes right back in, just like the old one did. There it goes. Click. Okay. Screw it back on with these screws. Okay. Plastic shroud. One more on this side. Hopefully I haven't damaged anything. Gonna find out. Okay, got it clipped in. So I'm going to try to feed this back up in there. The tricky part is you have to go around the window channel. Okay, getting some progress. That went out through there. And now bring this up around through here to hold it in place. Okay. So you can see in there. I'm trying to work those two pieces back up to the door handle on the outside now. I wanted you to see how this is put together. So this actually just slides into, there's a little slot right there, and it just slides into there, and then the lock is in place there. And then this, if you remember, is kind of like a clip that you have to force back in there. It went in easy that time compared to how it went coming out. And then you just flip that little guy back down on there. And then you kind of, this came out again. But you kind of piece it back together, and then I'll spin that around when I get back on the front. Okay, as I was taking this apart, I tried unbolting this, thinking it would help it all come out. This is the screw for the window channel, and in the end, I don't think that really helped that much. It might have helped a little bit getting it back in there, but it's just the 10 millimeter. Okay. Okay, I'm going to try to show you how to put this back together. There's one screw that you have to put in right here, somewhere, right there. And then there's two way up in here. You can see one on the bottom there that's a little bit off. That's for the lock on the outside. And there's one just up and to the left of there. So I have to fit that 10 millimeter back in those two screws. Alright, so we've got our locking mechanism attached again, and so I'm just kind of going back and retracing my steps. This came out, it kind of slides over this, but also over the door like that, and I'll position it there for a screw. This goes back through the plastic and clips into these two little guys like that, and then up here you can see that you want these three things to go in those holes and slide forward towards the front of the car like that. Alright, so then this is all good to go, or actually I need to put a screw in here, don't I? Put this screw back. Holding plastic anyway. Oh. Yeah. Alright, so working backwards, we reinstalled this screw and this screw, bolted those back on, and now I can go ahead and put this back on there. It's kind of just sticky, it doesn't have to be perfect. You just want to kind of seal that up. Protective layer. And then one thing you want to remember to do is get these. This is the T30 Torx wrench. You can tighten all three of these back up. Okay, we're ready to put the door back on. Okay, we're putting the door back on. Start at the top, and then make sure that you have to find your plug here, and then this little light down here, and then you should be able to just pop the snaps back on. Go all the way around. Okay. Then you want to go back and retrace your steps. Put these little guys back in here. You pop that part out. Put that in there. Just push. Put that in here. Push. Oops. Okay, we're putting this guy back on. going to put it in this way first. And there you go. It's going to be a little bit loose, but that's okay because you got to screw it in there. Snug. Now we're going to take our control panel here, plug that back in, like so. Oh, it's already working. Snap it down. There's a couple more screws. Get this guy up here. I don't have a cover that goes on it. Snap. And we gotta put our little light back on. So we got a screw right here. Okay. Probably should have turned the battery off, but it's alright. Remember if it goes this way or that. It's like this way.